Welcome to the virtual Phi Theta Kappa induction ceremony. I'm Ray Hoy, president of Warwick Community College. I'm very proud of our award-winning Phi Theta Kappa chapter, Alpha Nu Omicron, that's part of an international honor society recognizing academic achievement and promoting leadership for two-year college students. And I'm so very proud of the accomplishments of our Phi Theta Kappans. Graduation, pinning ceremonies, and the Phi Theta Kappa induction are among my favorite events each year because we celebrate the accomplishments of our students. Unfortunately, the pandemic required us to delay the spring 2020 induction. It would have been a great honor to see you in person, but it's still nice to recognize you in this very different virtual setting. The Greek letters Phi, Theta, and Kappa stand for phronemon, which means wisdom, thumos, meaning aspiration, and katarotes, meaning purity. Wisdom, aspiration, and purity. These are high ideals, but values that every Phi Theta Kappa must strive to achieve. And it's especially appropriate for community colleges to have Phi Theta Kappa chapters, because as open admissions institutions, we accept students from every level and from every background. Our Phi Theta Kappa chapter allows us to recognize those students who have accepted the academic challenge and excelled. We have a proud history of acknowledged accomplishment among our Phi Theta Kappa students and graduates, and today's inductees will become part of that history as they join other academically talented students. This organization helps encourage academic talent and leadership development. Many are already campus and community leaders, but through this organization, we hope to further mold and shape your leadership skills. In addition to leadership opportunities, which I encourage you to participate in, there are service and fellowship activities that will make your participation particularly meaningful. And another benefit that should not be overlooked are the many scholarship opportunities for Phi Theta Kappa graduates who transfer to four-year colleges. If you plan to transfer upon graduation, please look into the many scholarship opportunities that are available. As I close my welcome remarks, I want to acknowledge the wonderful work that the faculty advisors do for our students and this institution. Dr. Dana Burnside recently accepted the lead advisor role from long-term, 15-year, award-winning advisor Terry Thompson. Thank you, Dana and Terry and all the advisors who have supported our Phi Theta Kappa students. But most important today, congratulations, new inductees, and welcome into this meaningful organization.
Thank you, Dr. Hoy, for your kind remarks. While we look forward to our face-to-face induction ceremony, we are happy to have a special celebration of Phi Theta Kappa and our Spring 2020 inductees. My name is Dr. Dana Burnside, and I am the new advisor of the Alpha Nu Omicron chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. This year, we also have two co-advisors, Ms. Pamela Budd and Ms. Amanda Mastaja. Phi Theta Kappa was founded on the principle that a great flame follows a little spark, and this flame is the catalyst for change. As the International Honor Society for two-year colleges, Phi Theta Kappa has been around for more than 100 years. This organization provides opportunities for students to develop as leaders and celebrates their academic excellence. The society has grown from its humble beginnings to boast more than 3.5 million members in the United States and in 10 sovereign nations. The Phi Theta Kappa Foundation awards $1.5 million in scholarships to members each year. And the society as a whole has a renewed dedication to help all students succeed, regardless of their past mistakes and their end goals. Phi Theta Kappa members have a 91% success rate in college. That's something to be very proud of. 2020 has been a rough year, and it has changed our lives in countless ways, but Phi Theta Kappa is still here, and everyone at Warwick is very proud of these students and their accomplishments. Our chapter was a gold chapter in 2019 and won the College Project Award. And in 2020, two of our officers were Hall of Honor chapter officers, and Pam Budd became a 5-star advisor. Now I would like to introduce you to a few of our spring inductees. Aiden Nelm. Aiden would like to thank his family and his sponsor, Dr. Riley, for supporting him up to this point. He has great appreciation for their influence and support. His short-term goals are to graduate from Warwick and then transfer to a four-year college. His long-term goal is to join the Navy. He is proud of his accomplishments, including getting into the Warwick Honors Program, making the Dean's List, and being invited into PTK. Some of his hobbies include video games, designing and painting, and writing. His gratitude for the support he has received can never be fully expressed by words. Corita Brown. Corita is an infant and toddler teacher at God's Little Angels Learning Center and also a proud member of the Infant and Toddler Advisory Board for the Lower Shore Child Care Resource Center. She has been working in the education field for almost 14 years. Her greatest inspirations are her late mother, Renee Smith, and her sisters, Triquetta Harris and Jacola Smith, who is also a new PTK member. Having the support of her sisters, close friends, her director, and Ms. Terry Crenshaw, her sponsor, makes this journey possible. She feels incredibly blessed and thankful for this opportunity. Dora Ashby. Dora's goal is to receive her CPA licenses and eventually her MBA. She enjoys volunteering, reading, and playing the piano. In order to become an honors student, she had to realize her full potential with the help of the TRIO Student Support Services program and staff. She would especially like to thank Professor Fries, her sponsor, for help throughout her first 2 semesters at Warwick. Jacola Smith. Jacola has been working in the education field since 2007. She is an infant and toddler teacher at God's Little Angels Learning Center and is also a proud member of the Infant and Toddler Advisory Board for the Lower Shore Child Care Resource Center. She was encouraged to get her degree by her late mother, Renee Smith, her older sister, Triquetta Harris, Dr. Vanessa Jones Warner, and her sponsor, Ms. Terry Crenshaw. She is very blessed and thankful that all of her hard work is paying off. Scotty Tawes. Scotty is a general education major and plans to graduate from Warwick Community College with his associate's degree and then transfer to Salisbury University to pursue his bachelor's degree in education. During high school, he enjoyed the extracurricular activity archery, where his team won states and continued on to nationals. He also ran track and actively participated in the National Honor Society. Scotty would like to thank Dr. Dana Burnside for instructing him through Introduction to Public Speaking, and by doing so, allowing him to develop self-confidence. He has found this to be a most valuable attribute to have in life, and for this reason, he has chosen Dr. Burnside as his sponsor. These are just a few of our inductees. Now I would like to welcome everyone who joined PTK in the spring of 2020. Emily Adams, Dora Ashby, Emily Atkins, Caitlin Brown, Corita Brown, Christina Burkhead, Connor Carpenter, Paulina Kolsnick, Landon Dorman, Kevin Ellington, Catherine Figgs, Anna Gisriel, Sierra Hickson, Eunice Weska, Abigail Jagger, Jacob Jester, Kirsten Lehman, Samantha Loki, Mary Jo McCarthy, Michaela Miller, Annabelle Morose, Jenna Munez, Mark Murrell, Shane Musgrave, Aiden Nelms, Krina Patel, Brooklyn Revel, Jacola Smith, Shamara Smith, Amy Swanger, Scotty Tawes, Nicholas Thomas, Marlon Yoder, Arlette Zepeda Santos. Welcome to all of our new members of Phi Theta Kappa. Remember the 4 hallmarks: scholarship, leadership, fellowship, and service. Remember that you can turn a spark into a flame. Be the candle in the darkness and share your light. You are the role models, you are the instruments of change, and you are the leaders of tomorrow.